Oh my, I didn't see this coming. 48 degrees at 8 a.m. on Wednesday, October 2. I didn't see this in the forecast. Oh boy, it's cold. Oh, but it's not freezing, so it's not going to hurt my plants in the garden. Not yet, anyway. Wow, that's cold. All right, let's go check the Highlanders and the little bully. There's the 3 Highlanders. Oh, there's a bully. I heard him. Yeah, he's still crying for his other family, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I can't back up far enough to get them all into the frame. Anyway, they're all here, so that's good. Well, it's 8 o'clock in the morning on October 2, 2024. It's Wednesday. And I'm glad to see cattle didn't get out. I didn't think the Highlanders would, but I wasn't sure about him, the white one. I think he's still missing his other family. Oh well, he'll get over it. He was never weaned. I don't think he nurses anymore anyway. He's got a little brother doing that for him. Anyway, I'm sure they got full bellies. And it's just a matter of time now. By the end of December, in January next year, I should be able to tell if they're going to have a calf or not. I hope so. Anyway, kind of cold this morning. Not colder than I thought it was going to get. Anyway, that's the way it is. That time of year, it's a little colder all the time. Sun's climbing. Yeah, the dew is very wet. Of course, the dew is always wet. I meant to say the grass is wet with dew. There you go. All right, let's go back in the house, dry off. Well, there they are, 3 Highlanders and the little bully over there. At least he's staying with them, so that's good. Okay, I'm gonna keep him in there for a while, but eventually I'm gonna let him in here too. But first things first, I gotta put my fence up around the garden again because I still have some stuff in there I don't want them to mess with. It's only a 1 strand of wire, but it's enough to keep them out. Because there's still plenty of good grass in here that they can eat before I let them out. Before I can let them out down there. Yeah, that's the jungle down there, but I want them to come in here first, clean this up. And in front of the house too, and I got some work to do there too. I gotta put up another fence there too. But this one here, all I gotta do here is put this fence up around the garden. It's still up on that side, but then I gotta put it back over here. Oh, I gotta put some more posts in. Yeah, I pulled them out. They're laying there somewhere, and I think one of them broke off, so I need to replace one. Anyway, put that fence back, and I'll be good to go here. And then I got something fence to put up in the front yard too. Okay. Yeah, he'll be crying for a while. Okay. Yeah. They're back. That's my goal. They're back where they belong. Plus I got the bull. I brought a bull back with them too. I'll have to wait and see how that turns out. Okay. Yeah, time to go. I'm gonna go to the front yard. Look around over there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that trailer where it is. Easy access if I ever need to do something with it. But I don't plan on doing anything with it for a while. Okay. 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I got to put a fence up from here to there. I also have to connect the other fence from that side, which is in between those bales, because that's where the power comes from down there. Comes up, and then I got to reconnect that fence. And then I got to put a fence from there to there. I got a gate for there. Then I got to connect the fence from there. I have to connect it to the tree and to here, to that post. So then I can put the cow. Got a lot in that front yard too. I need to reconnect that fence from there to here, because that's what powers this side of the fence. Then I got to connect the wire. Well, I got a wire there. It used to go to this wire. Used to go across there to that post, and I had a little trailer underneath it, but I can't go across there now. But I'll have to I'll tie a insulator there. Thought about putting a T-post somewhere. I think I'll put a T-post instead. I don't want to tie it to a tree. Yeah, I think I'll put a T-post out this way. Or maybe not. Yeah, maybe I'll put the T-post right behind the trailer. I think I'm going to put a gate hook on here too. Yeah, I'm going to put a gate hook. Yeah. Put a gate hook, that way it's easy to unhook whenever I need to drive through there. And then I reconnect it to that corner, and I'll be done here. And then they can, no, I won't be done here. Then I got to put a fence from here to there. I got the insulator. Yeah, just to keep them away from my bales. Cause then they can eat all this grass here. Yeah. Okay, let's go back in the house. I got something to do. I gotta wait till the dew dries off though. Almost forgot to get my view from the west. Yeah. Okay, let's go back in. Wait till the dew dries off. Yeah, it won't be long before I can let them back down in here. This whole area down in here. They got a lot of stuff I may have to feed them hay for quite a while. Yeah. I guess they call this stockpile. I got a stockpile of grass and weeds down here. Yeah. A lot of stuff here for them to eat. And I can let them in here too once I get the garden fence up. Yeah. All right. Time to go back in the house and wait for the dew to dry. The little white bully, he's crying for something. Yeah. But he's still here. That's the main thing. He didn't go anywhere. Okay. Time to go back in the house. Catch you later. Yeah. They got plenty of room to roam down in through there. Once I get it cleared, once I let them in there and they'll clear it, they'll be cleaning it up all winter. But I'll probably still give them hay later on when it gets cold enough. Oh boy, he's a crying. It's okay. You'll get used to it. All right, catch you later. Oh, it's good to see the Highlanders back. That's all. I'm just glad they're back. This is where they belong. Alright, catch you later. It's almost 8:30 a.m. and me and my shadow is going in the house. At least I'm going in the house. I don't know where my shadow is going. Because I won't be seeing it. Alright, later. 7 degrees Fahrenheit at 1:40 p.m. It's been a lazy day for me today. I don't have no important work to do. Look at that jet trail. Anyway, I'm going to go check the cattle that I just brought back yesterday. Hiding cattle are there. Laying around in the shade. It's not that hot today, but the sun's warm. And little bully. I ain't got a new name for him yet. Yeah, little bully's just good. That's what I've always called him. And he's nibbling the grass. I think they like the grass that I've been mowing. I think it's more tender. Yeah, the stuff down in here, I don't think they're eating it much because it's tough. But when they need to, they'll eat some more. Okay. Well, he's doing okay. I saw him get shocked the other day over there by that gate that I put up. Yeah. Anyway, they're here. And they're doing okay. Yeah, got them all in one shot now. So watch where I step. There's piles of manure everywhere. Yeah, that one there, she likes to pick on him. I don't know why. She likes to push him around. Gotta watch where I step. I've been worried about it all summer, but now I gotta watch where I step. Gotta look where I step. Watch where I step, look. Yeah. Yeah, little bully. I think he'll do fine here. I might just keep him as a bull up here. Because I don't want to move these girls back down to the big pasture again. It's too much trouble. Besides, they don't get along with them anyway. They always keep their distance. And it takes the big bull away from the other cattle. So this way hopefully he can handle these three. When he gets older, as long as they don't push them around too much. Yeah, that's the problem. Because they keep beating him up every time he gets close to them. Yeah, well, I'll have to wait and see on that. All right, but at least they're back, and they're back where they belong in this in the small pasture. Well, I'm just glad he's eating. He's more relaxed now today. Yeah, he's doing fine. Oh, he's eating the weeds too. That's good. That's it. Eat whatever you need, boy. Yeah. Yeah, he's wary of these girls. He knows if he gets too close, they'll push him back, chase him out of their way. But he's still young. I'll have to look it up sometime, but he was born last year, 2023, in the spring. I'm not sure. Maybe it was late spring. Maybe in June. That would make him about 15 months old. It's somewhere around there. More or less, 15 months more or less. Okay, I'm gonna go. I think I might work on the fence in the front yard. I'm not ready for the garden yet. I still have to pick the pears off the trees before I let them in there, and I gotta put a fence around the garden too. But I can do the front yard. I think I can get that done. There he is, little bully in the small pasture. Okay, you just keep eating, boy, and get used to the place. Eventually, I'm gonna let you out down in the bottom down there. But not today. I want you guys to relax up here first. Yeah. Not today. Okay, let's get some other work done today. It's about 3 p.m. and I got that fence up. 3 T-posts and 4 smaller posts. Hopefully it'll keep them away from the bales. And I put a T-post there by that tree. I had to move about 5 times until I found one that didn't have a root, or a spot that didn't have a root. But I got one. And I put a gate hook there, so if I ever need to drive through there again with the trailer, I'll just unhook the gate hook instead of having to undo the wire. I also put that fence back up there. There's a gate hook there that goes across there. That's just to keep this pasture, this front yard separate from the garden area. I don't want to go in there yet. Yeah, that's the gate hook I put up. I added another wire. I added a wire from that post there to the one on the side of the trailer. Now this fence was already here. This fence here that goes around the house. Yeah, it was already here. I just had to cut off a little bit over there to hook up the gate hook. And the rest of it I used for the other fence, going that way. Yeah, I got me a gate across there in case I have to drive through. Because I'm gonna leave my trailer parked here, I guess, from now on. So that's good. Yeah. Yeah. That gate was already, that gate wire was already there. That gate hook, it's sprung. It has no spring in it, or spring's broke. But I can still hook it up and still use it. No sense throwing it away yet. And that's the new fence I put up there. Yeah, and a wire from there to the tree, T-post by the tree. Okay, and I stretched this wire. This wire here from there to there, I was tied to the other fence on the side there, and I just undid it and put it back. Now I'm gonna go Now I'm gonna go hook it up and turn this fence on and see if it works. I don't need this fence with the bales here, but that gate hook down there is where I hooked that to the hot fence, and now it turns this one on, and this one feeds the rest of the fence by the house. Once I hook that up, this fence here will be on. Goes up there, takes a right, and powers the rest of the fence over there, because I don't have it connected there. That fence there dead ends. It's not connected. I could connect it there, but I didn't want to. Now I got the hot fence connected to there, so now that fence should be hot. Now I'm going to test it to see. Well, I suppose I could open this gate now. Let him in here, because there's some nice tender grass in here for him. I want to see how they react to the bales, because this bale here is too close to the fence. The way my brother stacked them in here, got it too close. Of course, there was no fence to go by, just this T-post here, but he still got it too close. But I think I got the fence pushed out far enough that they won't reach over. That bull, he keeps crying about something. Okay, I'm going to go open that gate and let him in. I called the cattle. They're over there. I'm going to call them again. Come on. Come on, girls. You too, boy. Yeah, the boy's still hollering. He's crying. Come on, girls. They've been in here before, so it's nothing new to them. Yeah, he's coming. Come on in. You know where that... I usually have that gate wide open, but I didn't want to bother him going in there. Besides, I wanted to watch him come in. Come on, girl. Come on. All he does is cry. Come on, girls. You've been in here last year. No, actually in the spring they were in here. Although in March? No, probably not. I don't think there was any grass. growing in March. Too much. There, she's the first one. The youngest one is the first one. There's some corn that was left over from the trailer. They'll probably nibble on that first. And here comes the other guy. Oh, I want to watch them, see what they're going to do. Oh, yeah. They go right for the pears, except the limbs are too low. They're too high for them. There's some redbud leaves over there. Yeah, they like this tender. This grass is more tender. And it's got some clover in it too. Come on, boy. Come on, little bully. Come on. What are you crying for? Surely you don't want your mommy, do you? You're too big to want your mommy. Yeah. I want him to come in. He hasn't been here. He hadn't been in here before, but he might follow the others in. Oh, my arms are tired. All that post driving. Here he comes. Come on in. Come on, boy. Grass is good in here. As soon as they all come in, I'm going to open that gate all the way open, so they don't have to go around it. Yeah, they like this grass. That grass in there, I guess, is a little tough. It's old, mostly old, except where I did my mowing. So next year, probably won't have to do this next year. If they have calves and he turns out to be a good bull and big enough to breed them, then I won't have to move them. I won't have to move them next year. I'll just leave in here. But I'll probably still mow the weeds down. The weeds that they don't eat, that is. Okay. I guess I've seen enough. I still want to watch them, see how they do against this bale here. Okay, that's enough. Looking good. He's sort of on his own. Let's see where he goes. Remember, there's only one wire. There's only one wire of a fence around this yard area, but it was enough last year for the Highlanders. Come on. Respect my fence. Yeah, you saw it. And look at her. She wants to chase. Every time he gets close, she chases him away. More so than the older ones. She's the one, I guess she wants to maintain her pecking order. She's the low. There, look at her. He's probably going to leave. For some reason, he's not strong enough to stand up against her. Yeah, he's going to leave. Maybe that's why he's crying. He says, "They won't leave me alone. They keep picking on me." Okay. Well. Oh, she wants an oak leaf. Yeah. Well, at least now it's open, and yeah. I just hope they don't reach over to try to get a bale. The only one that's really in danger is the one over there. Yeah, that's the only one they can get close to. Yeah. Yeah, he's eating outside. They want some pears. Yeah, they're eating the pear. They must like pear leaves. If there was any pears on here, they'd eat them too. He always he acts like he's looking for something. Probably looking for the other cattle that he grew up with. And before I can let him into the garden area or orchard area, I have to pick all the pears off the bottom of the pear tree, because they'll eat those too. Look, they had to come over here and they followed me. I guess they thought I was going to open that up for them too. Not today, girls. Not today. Well, they got more to eat now, so that's good. And maybe tomorrow I'll work on that fence around the garden. Yeah. See if they need. See if they can go in there. Plenty of grass in there for them, so I'll open that up. That way they can stay up here longer before I let them out into the bottom pasture with all the weeds. Because once they get in there, I won't know where they're at. At least here I can watch them. Actually, I want to watch him more than them. I'm sure they know their boundaries. He doesn't, so I'm more concerned about him getting out. Okay, they're going to go back, looks like. Yeah. These three stay together, even out in the big pasture. All 6 months they were out there, they always stuck together. They only mingled with the other herd once in a while, but most of the time they stayed by themselves. Birds of a feather flock together, and I guess you don't have the right feather. Okay. Yeah. They're going back. They went back in there because that grass is better there. But I'm going to be watching them because I want to see what they do with that bale by the gate. But I'm going to go around and find that out. I'm not going to go back through that way. What? What's your problem? Huh? Speak English so I know what you're talking about. I don't talk moo. Okay, boy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he misses his pasture mates from the other pasture. Well, he'll get over it. Give him time. That little fence there, from there to there, one strand, that's the only thing keeping them out of here by the orchard, or the garden area. I'm not ready for them yet. Held them out last year when they were in here. Should work again. This fence is energized from the main fence here. Okay, I'm going to go walk around the house. Check them from over there. I'm missing one. There's one out of sight. I want to go see where she is. I'm sure they're probably tempted by those bales there. But up in the big pasture, I got a bale storage area there too. Of course, I got a better fence around it. But at least they see a fence and they usually respect it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They're doing good. I'm glad I put them in here. There's some nice grass here. I didn't want it to get old. Little Bully's still crying. Let's see, I guess today's the first full day. Yesterday you only had, I think I got them down here around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, something like that. Yeah, I brought them back. That's about the time it's always a guess how she hit that fence. Sometimes they get shocked, sometimes they don't, depending on what they touch it with. And the cycle of the fence too. But it's hot. I know that. Yeah, there's lots of good grass in here. I'll eat it down. Okay. I guess I'm done. Alright. That's all for today. Yeah, that's a good place to end it. There's some suckers from the pear tree. Root suckers coming out of the root. Okay, that's it for today. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. I just had to catch that heifer eating that, reaching up to get those pear leaves. They like those pear leaves. Okay, that's all for today. Catch you on the next one. Bye. I went ahead and made a cover for the tongue. Is that what they call it? Tongue. The ball connector. The socket for the ball or something. Anyway, that keep the rain off of it. Alright, that's it. Huh. Look what I got there. She hit the fence with her horn, but they have to have their skin touch it to get shocked. Okay, that's it for today. That's on the next one. Oh, here comes somebody else. You see me? Don't get out. I'm counting on you guys to stay in. Okay? I don't want to have to worry about that. Okay, I'm giving you a treat, so don't disappoint me. Alright, catch you on the next one. Bye. I'm watching her eat next to that bale. She reached in pretty far underneath, but she didn't get shocked. I think she was pushing her shoulder on that little post there. Yeah, that's why I don't like those. When I first started with fence on my pasture down the road, a big pasture, that's all I had was these little posts. But between the deer and the cattle pushing them over, they didn't work together. That's why I changed it all to T-posts down in the big pasture. Here too, mostly. Well, she didn't bother that bale, so I guess I'm good. Guess I'm good. Oh, I gotta get my sledgehammer. It's over there. I forgot. Alright. That's all for today. Catch you on the next one. Bye. Since it was a nice day today, I decided to drive my ATV down to the big pasture to check out the cattle. I'm sure they're happy. They're looking for corn. They thought they're going to get some corn since I'm here. Yeah. I think he's calling for that little bully. He hears that little bully calling, and the little bully hears him calling. But anyway, they're all mooing. The babies. Yeah. They're probably going to come over here. I don't want to drive down any farther. Yeah. Yeah, I can hear the little bully from here. And so can they. His mama's back there. That brown one. Back there, right there. Not the brown one. The light brown and dark. Right, bully? Yeah, he hears little bully. Yeah. I'm sure these guys are happy those Highlanders are gone. Bully may not miss them, but or will miss them. But the other cattle, I don't think they'll miss them. Yeah. I'm sure Bully wants all the girls he can get. Or female, should I say. Yeah. Yeah, they're listening to Bully call. And when they call, he calls. They call, he calls. Hopefully they'll get over it soon. Maybe I will go down there a little bit. I just walked out. Yeah. You missed little bully? Oh, that's her mama, the one that moved there. And that was his sister just called. His older sister. So his mama and his sister called, so. Maybe that's why he's moving, because they're calling for him too. Or maybe they're calling because they hear him calling. It's a cycle. Oh, look at that. I just noticed it. I don't know if I can look up that high. Look at that jet trail up there. Look at that big jet trail. It goes pretty far too. Anyway, there you go. You guys are okay. At least the Highlanders won't push you around anymore. You're back to normal again. Yeah. Okay, boy, girls. So I got 4 boys out here. I got Bully, Big Bully, and I got 3 bull calves from this year. 3 bull calves. From that cow, the cow in the back, and that way cow in the back over there. That heifer, hopefully this heifer will have a calf this next year, and then she'll probably follow the year after. She's the younger sister of that one. Let me get another angle. That's the older sister of little Bully, and that's his little brother right there, and that's his mama. And they're listening to little Bully. And then, okay, this, I don't see him. There's a white calf here somewhere. There he is. There's a big white one. Whew, almost big as that one. That's, okay. That's the 4th calf from that mama cow over there. And then that's her 5th calf. And look, he's almost as big as his sister that's a year older than him. There, look at that. Look at that. Not much difference. He's going to catch up to her pretty quick. Yeah. She's a year older than he is. And he's only 6 months. Well, Bully, I'm done here. Go back. And so I got 3 cows here now. The mama cow and her daughter, first daughter, second daughter, they already had a calf. Third daughter is over there, right there. She should have a calf next year. And then 4th daughter is there. So when it's all said and done, I should have 5 then that one. That one there is 2 years old from that cow, from Bully's mama. Yeah. So I might end up with 6 cows. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it'll be 6. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens in the future. Okay, bye. Bye, Bully. I'll catch you later, Bully. Alright, bye. Hey, Bully. Yeah, you're going to miss those Highlanders, aren't you? Yeah, too bad. The little Bully will take care of them for you. Yeah, he'll take over from you, for you. Alright, catch you later, Bully and cows. Catch you later. Yeah. Hopefully she's bred. She's breathing funny. Anyway, hopefully she's bred and have a calf next year sometime. Time will tell. Catch you on the next one. Bye. This is a better shot. Cow on the left, or no, heifer. Heifer on the left, and my ATV up there by the road. I'm going home. Catch you on the next one. Bye. There goes the school bus. And I just stopped here to get a view of that. Yeah. They're hanging out, eating grass. Bully came back. Yeah. Well, he's here to stay, so we'll have to get used to his new herd. Alright, that's it for today. Bye. Well, the cattle don't have access to the garden area or the back side of the house. But just in case they do go through that little fence there on the south side, I'm going to put this gate back up. I got a gate here that goes across. I kept them out. That'll keep them from getting out if they do get through there. At least it'll, hopefully it'll keep them in case they do get into that area. Not much of a fence, one wire, but it kept them in last year. Oh, I just don't know when to quit, do I? Anyway, I decided to look for the post. I had a T-post there. That goes there. I didn't drive it in. I just stuck it in the ground. And then I got another one there. Those 2 on the end were on the side of the end of the box. So I got the posts back where they need to be. I just got to drive 1, 2, 3 posts in, and then find the wire that was there. And one of those kamungai, I guess the cold last night, below 50. Yeah, it was in the mid 40s last night, I think. Anyway, it must tenderized it because it fell down. And cold air sinks, so the cold air would have been closer to the ground. Yeah, I'm gonna have to harvest them one of these days. I think they're gonna turn yellow. There's some more nights in the 40s this week. Yeah, but I'm not ready to do it. I'll do it one of these days. I want to get this garden fixed up, fence back up first. And then I gotta pick after I get this garden fence up, working, and then I'll pick the pears, and then I can let them in. Okay, that's all for today. Catch you on the next one. Bye. Bungai trees, they got pretty tall this year. Yeah. When my wife was alive, we used to raise it, and it never got this big. She would pick the leaves off as fast as they would grow. She used it in her soups and stuff. Mostly soup. Yeah. Soup and or fish. They call it sabao. Fish and net. Kabungai. Now some places call it mulungai. I think the Latin name is moringa something. Anyway, I decided to just let them grow as tall as they wanted to grow this year, while they could during the hot summer, and they grew pretty fast. If I'm not mistaken, the stems are either hollow or very soft inside. Yeah, but as the tree gets bigger, the wood gets harder. Yeah. Anyway, that's enough about that. I'm going to walk down and grab me a pear or two while I'm here. Now, before I let the cattle in here, I'll pick the low-hanging pears on the tree. The ones on the ground, I guess they're going to be able to eat those. They'll clean them up. But I'll pick what I can, wherever I can reach off from the ground. Because if I can reach them, they could probably reach them. Yeah. And if they tear up these limbs, that's okay. I was going to cut them off anyway. Yeah. I'm going to wait a while to pick those. If they fall off and the cows eat them, that's okay too. But for right now, I just want to pick all them and let the cows in here to eat this grass mostly. Alright, let me pick a pear and see what it tastes like. Should be good since that cool weather. That pear is probably getting riper. I picked a couple. It's all about all I can carry. Yeah, I'll come out with a bucket. Tomorrow I'll pick the rest off the tree. The ones I can reach on the bottom. Yeah, they ought to be good. Yeah, they're real easy to pick. Whew, I mean, they fall right off when you touch them. So time to be picked anyway. That's why there's so many on the ground. There's a lot on the ground. And I won't pick nothing off the ground. Cows can eat those. And look at the bees next to my shadow. I guess there's some kind of a fruit bee because or something, because they're swarming around those rotten pears. And there's plenty of pears on there too. I already picked a couple 5-gallon buckets a couple weeks ago when we had a family gathering. I gave some away. They weren't quite ripe, but they were still good enough to eat. Yeah, they're a little riper now. That's why they're falling off. I should have been picking them sooner. Oh well, there's plenty more at the farm too, but I'll let the family take care of those. Harvest those. I got enough here for myself. And I'll probably give some of these away too. So I can't eat them all. Alright. That's it for today. Catch you on the next one. Bye. Never ends. I was walking by and I noticed there's a couple watermelons here, so I'm going to pick them too. I don't think they're ripe, but I think they're probably rotten inside. But I'm going to pick them just in case. They are good to eat. Well, that's my harvest for today. I'm gonna eat the pears tonight. I'm gonna cut this one open too. I wanna see what it looks like inside. I'll save that one. I'll save that one for later. I'm pretty sure it's right. As soon as I started cutting, it went crack. Split open right away. I'm gonna cut out the rest of the way now. Well, some of the seeds are black on this side. So this is the top, and that's the top, and that's the bottom. So the ones on the bottom, most of them are ripe. Some of them are ripe, and some of them aren't. So it's half ripe, I guess. But at least it's edible. Okay, let me take it in the house and munch on it. So I'll be eating pears and watermelon tonight. Well, I looked it up. Quiet, bully. Hey. Bully. That's my neighbor's truck. Anyway, I looked it up, and the little bully was born. Here, bully. Yeah. And he was born. June 28th, 2023, last year. Farm truck. Anyway, I'm gonna add his baby picture at the end, right after this. Yeah, he was born June 28th, 2023. Bully, take a look, bully. Here, bully, look at me. There you go. Look up. Okay. Anyway, so that means he's 15 months old. So I was right. 15 months old. All right. That's all for today. I'm losing my light. Catch you on the next one. Bye. I just had to catch it at the right moment. Look at you. You three looking at me like that. That's it. I just happened to catch it. Okay. That's it. Gotta go. Gotta go back in the house. It's getting cold.